Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. As you tell by the title, it's going to be a TBR related video. Now, I really don't do TBRs that well. If I'm being honest, I do not do them at all because I am a mood reader. I used to be able to do like set 4 or 5 books each month, read every single one of those books and everything like that, but I am not that anymore, so I have to kind of like work that into it. And I'm starting to get to like abundance of books that honestly I want to read, so I figured why not put in a bag of books that are calling out to me the most. So I scout my shelf, mostly my Harlequin romance shelf, because that's technically what I'm still in the mood to read. I'm reading library books and I want to start reading Stephen King books like that, but I'm still gravitating more towards the Harlequin books. So what I did was I took from my Harlequin shelf, you can't see because over like one behind that, or no, you can, it's right there. It's that shelf there. But I took all the books off the shelf that I really wanted to read, that was calling out to me the most, and put them into a reusable store bag, aka this bag. I believe there are 40 books in there. If not, I'm gonna have to add some in there. But my reasoning for it, like I said, is to try to read more of those books, and that way, since all 40 of those books, or 40-ish books, were calling out to me, and it's hard to pick between that, I figured I would write down the amount of books in here, keep it at that, so I want to keep it about 40 books, and then whenever I finish a book in here, I will place it, and then I will random number generator a new book. So I didn't really random number generate the one book, but I want to read off the books in here. Gabriel's Gift by Kate London. I got this one recently from a book haul that I filmed, which was 140 plus books, and I didn't like the footage of it, so nope, it's gone. So I'm gonna give you a brief view of all the books in here, but like I said, how it's gonna work is I'm going to random number generator book, and then what I'm gonna do without looking is reach in, pull out the number of books, and then say if I take up number 14 out of 40, I take out 13 books, and the 14th one that I grab, that's the one I'm going to be reading. Kind of, you know, weird, but that's what I'm going to do, because I've searched and scoured for jars that can work with TBR jar for like 2-3 years now, and it doesn't work. And I love the idea of like bookshelf wrapping, but kind of too lazy for that, so it's a bag. I have a TBR bag. So let's give you a little brief glimpse into what some of the books are in here.
So I have A Sheik's Rule by Rashina Kenny. This is book 1 in the Desert Justice series. I think it's a 4-book series. I haven't checked the reason why it might be more than that, but I think it's a 4-book series. And it follows Sheik, Amir al-Nassar, and I think it's the al-Nassar family. I'm just going to grab a handful at a time. I have Mystic Guardian by Patricia Rice. Jane Feather, A Wedding Wager. Dolores Fawson, Texas on the Mind, the McCord's brother. I went to put, there's another series, I think it's the Wrangler Creek books, but I think it's still an ongoing series when this is just a 3-book series with the 3 novellas. It's a 6-book series. I have all 3 books, so I went to put this one in there instead. I have Rough and Tumble, Men of Haven it's part of the Men of Haven series by Rhianna Morgan. This I think is a longer series, but I have the first 4 books, so I figured I want to start reading it. If I like it, I can continue on. If I don't, I can just ditch them all at the library. I can like donate them. Because a lot of my Harlequin books that I don't feel like I'm ever going to reread, they go back to the library for donation, because that's where a lot of them came from. This one I recently got, I didn't even know they made this kind of ones, but it's a Professional Bull Riders Collector's Edition. This one is Heart of a Bull Rider by Tina Leonard. I seen this one there last time. I was like, I never even heard of those before, so I'm going to grab them. I have Elijah by Jacqueline Frank. This is a book of the Nightwalker series. I like just how shiny the covers are on that one. Ghost Hunter by Jane Castle. Don't know if it's a series or not, because it doesn't say. This one I hope I end up being pulled soon, because it sounds amazing. That's Scandal in Spring. Scandal in Spring by Lisa Clayposs. This is all going to start falling soon, so if you hear it crash, that's the books. Dark Angel, Bound in Dark, book of the Bound in Darkness series by Lucy Blue. Joey Thomas, Forever in Texas is another good historical one. It sounds really good. Another Bull Rider one, I don't have 2, so I put them both in there, because I don't know how much is actually in the series, so I just put the other one in there. Cat Martin Against the Law with a bonus story by B.J. Daniels. This one has been on my radar for a long time. It's a romance suspense. Another Cat Martin. This is Against the Fire with the bonus story by Dolores Fawson, which is Outlaw Lawman. And the bonus story of B.J. Daniels, and this one was 12-Gauge Guardian. I usually don't put 2 books by the same, try not to put too much of the same author in there, but I love Cat Martin, so I figured, you know what, let me just go ahead and put him in there. This one is Hannah Howell, Highland Savage, and Hannah Howell's Highland Barbarian. I think they're the same series. They look this about the same series, so this one wins. I threw that one over there on the book, so, or on the bed, so. And this is another Hannah Howe, but it's a different one, not a part of that series. It's Beauty and the Beast, like Beauty and the Beast retelling, and I really love Beauty and the Beast retellings. They're like kind of fairy tale retellings. Debbie McComb wrote The Matchmakers. This was part of the Harlequin Famous First collection, like one of the first books they had from the authors, like published on Harlequin. There's another Harlequin Famous First collection. That's Linda Lyle Miller, State Secrets. Isabel Cooper, The Highland Dragon's Lady. It sounds really good. The name is really weird, but it sounds really good, so. All the books are going to fall soon, so. The Hero by Donna Grant. This is part of the Sons of Texas series. This one sounds absolutely fantastic, so if you like ex-military books, I highly recommend this one. I haven't read it yet, but the description of it sounds amazing. Sabrina Jeffries, Never Seduce a Scoundrel. This is one that sounds really, really good. Fayborn by R. Garland Gray. I don't know if it's a series or not, but I'll never pass up a Fae romance. B.J. Daniels, Rancher's Dream. I think it's a Montana Cal Hills series. And the last two books are from Laura Kinsale, Lessons in French, and Diana Palmer, All Like Lyric.
There's this one for newer ones, but that's all the books. Let me count them up really quick. So I just count them up and shove them back in the bag. I have to fix them. But that was 25 books, so it's not 40. So 25 actually sounds a little better of a number. So 25, so I'll go with 125, reach in, and grab. So say, I'm not gonna demonstrate that. Let's put them all in the bag. Let's be real, I'm not gonna do that. But that's it. That's my TBR bag. I wanted to just do like a brief video of like, what's that on there? And the first book is gonna be Gabriel's Gift, which is over there on the floor, over there on the bed. And that's what I'm going to be picking first because I want to read it. So technically there's 26 in here, but I'm going to go with 25. So that's it for today's video. Hopefully this is like an interesting video. It seemed more interesting in my head, and then I started filming it and it's like, it didn't really seem that interesting. So hopefully it's more interesting than it was in my head. I'm going to end the video before I get a little more awkward. So I will see you guys in the next video. If you like this idea, just let me know in the comments below. And I'll keep you updated, I think, on how it goes. We'll see. I'm not sure. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you all have an amazing day, even at wherever in the world. I'll see you guys in my next video.